What's stopping you? Why is it that some salon businesses prosper while others struggle? It happens everywhere, and regardless of what the economy is doing, so it can't always be blamed on that. I talk to a lot of salon owners, and some of them will say that business is down, or that their retail figures are a lot less than they were a year ago, or that their colour business is dropping. But just as likely, the very next person I talk to is just as likely to say to me that business is booming, that retail is up, and that they're doing more colour than ever. So why is that? See, regardless of whether it's getting hairdressers selling more retail or doing more colour, or personal goals like getting fit, losing weight, or giving up smoking, there are 6 things that successful people do that mean they get the job done, whatever the job is. At number 1, it's the importance of knowing what you want. Have absolute clarity of vision about what it is that you want to achieve. The clearer you are about the outcome that you've got in mind, the more likely you are to achieve the goal, whatever it is. There's a goal-setting acronym that a lot of people use when writing down their goals. It's called SMART, S-M-A-R-T. The S stands for specific. The M stands for measurable. The A stands for attainable. The R stands for results orientated. And the T stands for time bound. SMART. So knowing what you want is a goal. And if you write it down and it's SMART, so it's specific, measurable, attainable, results orientated, and time bound, you are more likely to achieve it. It's not magic, but it's a good structure that helps when you're writing your goals down. A practical salon example might revolve around increasing the percentage of clients that have colour, for example. So instead of saying, I need to do more colour, you're saying, my goal is to have 50% of my clients have colour services over the next 3 months. Now think about that statement. That's specific, measurable, attainable, results orientated, and time bound. So it's just a good checklist when you're committing to paper whatever your goals are. So define exactly what it is that you want to achieve, then write it down and make it SMART. At number 2, it's make a clear decision. You see, a goal isn't a preference, it's a clear decision. It's not, I'll try, I wish, I hope, I must, or I should, or I want to, or need to. It's a decision. It's a, I'm going to do this. So make a real decision to do whatever it takes, and then in the immortal words of the Nike campaign, just do it. Easier said than done? Of course it is. If it were easy, everyone would be doing it. So what else needs to happen? Well, that brings us to number 3. At number 3, it's recognize that motivation on its own isn't enough. You need to plan. It's easy to be motivated short term. If motivation, though, is all you do, then all you end up with is a bunch of motivated idiots. So as well as a goal, you need a plan. So what are the top 5 things you need to do to move towards a goal or desired outcome? Write them down, chunk them down into bite-sized pieces. What can you delegate? Who's going to do them? When will they be done by? See, this is your plan. For example, if we stick with the example of increasing your colour percentage to 50% of your clients having colour over the next 3 months. Well, what's the plan to make that happen? You might say, well, number 1 is you're going to offer every client a colour consultation. Number 2, you'll develop a Pinterest board on your iPad with a great selection of inspiring colour images that will help you do more professional consultations. Then at number 3, you might say all the people on your team will have some colour in their hair. Number 4, you'll have a colour workshop with all the team to demonstrate inspiring trends and the latest techniques. And finally, at number 5, you'll have an incentive and reward program to recognise those people who achieved their weekly target. You see, now you have a goal and you have a plan. So what's next? Well, step 4. Step 4 is take action. You see, this is the hard bit, the implementation. All the goals and planning in the world become useless without you taking action. The 5th step is a review and follow through. Let's stick with the colour as an example. Review and follow through. It's a 3-month goal that you've set. So what results are you getting at the end of the first week? or the first month? What can you learn from those results? What's working and what isn't? What changes do you need to make? Make them and move on. That's review and follow through. And that takes us to the sixth and final step, which is persist. Don't give up. If it's a real goal, if it really matters to you, if it's really important to you, do not give up. Persist. Learn from your mistakes, fine-tune your approach, bring whatever other resources you need and make it happen. You may not get it the first time or even the 10th time, but the people who succeed at whatever they're calling just don't give up. If you want to learn more about goal setting, make sure you have my books, Grow One Super Stylist and Grow Two Management. You can get them from Grow My Salon Business. So thanks for watching, and remember to follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Grow My Salon Business, and have a great week.